Finding the right motorcycle isn't always easy, especially if you want something affordable, reliable, and comfortable as a senior rider. That's why in today's video we're looking at 7 bikes that truly fit the bill, machines that are easy to ride, easy to maintain, and loved by riders around the world. Let's get started with the countdown. Number 7. The Honda Rebel 500. When it comes to affordable bikes that seniors can truly enjoy, the Rebel 500 is one of the best options on the market. Honda designed this cruiser with approachability in mind, and that's exactly why it's so often recommended. Powering it is a 471cc parallel twin engine, smooth and reliable, with just enough punch for city rides and highway cruising without ever feeling overwhelming. Seniors appreciate this balance because it delivers usable performance without the stress of handling too much power. The Rebel also stands out for its low seat height, around 27.2 inches. That makes it easy to flat foot at stops, boosting confidence for riders who prefer stability and comfort. Combined with its lightweight and relaxed ergonomics, it's a bike that feels natural from the very first ride. Cost is another reason this bike earns its place here. Priced around $6,500, the Rebel offers tremendous value. It's inexpensive to run, parts are widely available, and regular maintenance is simple, meaning it won't eat into your budget over time. Of course, it's not built for extreme speed or long-distance touring, but for seniors looking for a motorcycle that's stylish, reliable, and easy to manage, the Rebel 500 delivers exactly what's needed without breaking the bank. That's what makes the Honda Rebel 500 such a smart and affordable choice for senior riders. Number 6. The Kawasaki Vulcan S. For seniors who want cruiser comfort without the heavy price tag, the Vulcan S is a fantastic option. Kawasaki designed this bike with accessibility in mind, and that's why it shows up on so many riders and mechanics' recommendation lists. The Vulcan S runs on a 649cc parallel twin engine borrowed from Kawasaki's proven middleweight lineup. It's smooth, fuel-efficient, and durable, delivering enough power for highway rides while staying easy to control at low speeds. Seniors often appreciate this balance. Not too weak, not too intimidating. What really sets the Vulcan apart is Kawasaki's ErgoFit system, which allows adjustments to the handlebars, seat, and foot pegs. That means riders of different heights and builds can dial in a fit that feels just right, reducing fatigue and making every ride more enjoyable. The low 27.7 inches seat height also adds to its senior-friendly appeal, offering stability and confidence at every stop. When it comes to affordability, the Vulcan S usually costs around $7,900. Not the cheapest here, but still excellent value for the comfort and reliability it provides. Maintenance is straightforward, and Kawasaki's reputation for durable engines means you won't be making frequent trips to the workshop. Of course, it's not the flashiest cruiser on the road, and those chasing big chrome style might look elsewhere. But if what you need is a comfortable, versatile, and budget-friendly cruiser, the Kawasaki Vulcan S is one of the smartest choices seniors can make. Number 5. The Royal Enfield Classic 350. If you're looking for a motorcycle that's affordable, easy to handle, and full of timeless charm, the Classic 350 is hard to beat. Seniors especially love it because it delivers comfort and simplicity without the complicated features that often make bikes harder to own. At the core is a 349cc single-cylinder engine. It's not about high speed. Instead, it's about steady, dependable power for city commutes and relaxed weekend rides. Mechanics like it because it's simple to maintain, parts are inexpensive, and the motor is built to keep running with just basic care. Comfort is another reason why this bike is so popular. With a seat height of about 31.7 inches and an upright riding posture, it feels stable and confidence-inspiring. The suspension is soft enough for city bumps and casual cruising, which makes it easier on riders who want less strain on their back and knees. On the money side, the Classic 350 is one of the most budget-friendly bikes in its category. At around $4,500, it offers incredible value for seniors who want a brand-new motorcycle without overspending. And because it's so simple, long-term running costs stay low too. Of course, it's not a highway powerhouse, and riders who want lots of speed might find it underpowered. But for affordable, stylish, everyday riding, the Classic 350 is exactly the kind of bike seniors can count on. Number 4. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350. If there's one bike built with comfort and simplicity at the core, it's the Meteor 350. Mechanics often recommend it because of its straightforward design and low running costs. which make it a stress-free motorcycle to own. The Meteor is powered by a 349cc single-cylinder engine that focuses on smooth, steady power delivery rather than outright speed. Seniors appreciate this because it feels relaxed, predictable, and easy to control at both city speeds and on light highway stretches. One of its biggest strengths is comfort. With a low seat height of about 30 inches, forward-set foot pegs, and a relaxed cruiser-style riding position, the Meteor is designed for long, easy rides. The suspension setup is also forgiving, which makes it kinder on the back and joints, something senior riders value a lot. Affordability is another key point. Priced at around $4,800, the Meteor is one of the most budget-friendly cruisers you can buy new. Mechanics point out that not only is the initial cost low, but spare parts are inexpensive and widely available, which means keeping the bike running is easy on the wallet. Of course, the Meteor isn't built for high-speed touring or performance riders. It's best for those who want calm, steady cruising, but that's exactly what makes it shine for seniors. It's approachable, dependable, and built to keep you comfortable without breaking the bank. That's why the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 earns its place here as one of the most affordable and senior-friendly motorcycles available today. Number 3. The Yamaha V Star 250. For seniors who want an easy, no-stress entry into the cruiser world, the V Star 250 is one of the simplest and most affordable options available. Mechanics often recommend it because it's light, reliable, and built with a straightforward design that rarely causes problems. The bike runs on a 249cc V-twin engine, small but smooth and efficient. It won't win any speed contests, but it's more than enough for city commuting, casual weekend rides, and short highway stretches. Seniors like it because it delivers steady performance without ever feeling heavy or intimidating. One of its biggest strengths is weight. At just around 324 pounds, the V Star 250 is one of the lightest cruisers you can buy, which makes it incredibly easy to maneuver in traffic or park in tight spots. Add in a low seat height of about 27 inches, and you get a bike that builds confidence for riders who prefer stability and comfort. When it comes to affordability, the V Star 250 usually costs around $4,600, making it one of the cheapest cruisers in Yamaha's lineup. Maintenance is also inexpensive. Parts are widely available, and mechanics highlight how simple this bike is to work on compared to larger cruisers. Of course, the V Star 250 isn't meant for long-distance touring or high-speed highways, and riders looking for power may outgrow it quickly. But for seniors who value lightweight, affordability, and ease of use, the Yamaha V Star 250 is a dependable choice that makes motorcycling fun without the stress. Number 2. The Triumph Speed 400. This is one of Triumph's most exciting new models, and while it's affordable and lightweight, it still carries the brand's signature quality. Mechanics recommend it because Triumph built the Speed 400 with simplicity, durability, and everyday usability in mind. A bike that delivers modern performance without overwhelming riders. The Speed 400 is powered by a 398cc single-cylinder engine that produces smooth, usable power. Seniors will appreciate that it's quick enough for highways but still very easy to handle in city traffic. Mechanics like this motor because it's modern yet not overcomplicated. Servicing is straightforward and the design is built to last. Comfort is another strong point. The bike comes with a 31-inch seat height, upright ergonomics, and a lightweight chassis. At just around 375 pounds, it feels agile and confidence-inspiring, even for riders who want something simple and manageable. Affordability also makes it stand out. With a price tag of about $4,995, the Speed 400 is one of the most accessible Triumphs ever released. Mechanics highlight that it offers premium build quality without the premium price, which makes it a fantastic value for seniors who want reliability with a touch of style. Of course, it doesn't have the raw torque of larger cruisers or the touring comfort of big bikes. But that's not the point. The Triumph Speed 400 is about keeping things light, simple, and dependable. It's a motorcycle that mechanics are happy to recommend and one that seniors will find both affordable and enjoyable to ride. Number 1. The Suzuki SV650. Few bikes have earned the kind of respect that the SV650 enjoys. For more than 2 decades, it has been one of the most trusted motorcycles worldwide, and mechanics continue to recommend it because of its legendary reliability and straightforward design. At the heart of the SV650 is a 645cc V-twin engine. It's smooth, dependable, and built to last. Mechanics often highlight that this motor is nearly bulletproof. With regular maintenance, it's not unusual to see these bikes running strong well past 50,000 miles. Parts are easy to find, service is simple, and the overall cost of ownership stays low. From a rider's perspective, the SV650 is versatile. The upright seating position, neutral handling, and predictable power delivery make it approachable for seniors who want a bike that's comfortable yet engaging. At around 437 pounds, it's heavier than small cruisers. But the balance of the chassis makes it feel lighter on the move. Mechanics note that while there are cheaper entry-level bikes, very few offer the same mix of durability, comfort, and performance at this price point. Of course, it may feel a bit powerful for absolute beginners, and its weight can be a consideration for smaller riders. But overall, the SV650 is a motorcycle you can buy with confidence. And that's why mechanics and senior riders alike continue to recommend it year after year. And that wraps up our list of 7 affordable motorcycles perfect for seniors. Which one caught your eye? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more rides made simple.